Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Evil Begets Evil. Our group finds themselves wanting for a little bit more. A beast of enormous size pushes them aside. Can they compete with this, or will they all die? Top of the round. Toss Cobble. It is your turn.
My turn, isn't it?
This music is so vaguely Lord of the Rings, it's fucking boring.
What sucks is I think I wanted to do a thing, and I don't remember said thing.
It better be a big thing.
Okay, so is Steve in its jaws right now?
He is.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, if you forgot that, you're an idiot. Where's my dragon? I think your dragon down. Oh, that's why I said.
I remember there was a thing I wanted to do, and I'm trying to remember what I wanted to do.
I know, that's what I'm doing. Like, I was gonna do a thing. I'm frightened, so I'm limited.
Okay, that won't work.
Uh-oh.
Hypothetically, Justin, if I wanted to get on top of the roof of this carriage, would that use up my action economy or just take up some of my movement speed?
It's going to be half, or you'll be moving half speed up it, so give or take 10 feet becomes 20.
Okay.
Or you can use an athletics check to try to jump up onto the top. You are damn near a god. It's not that hard to jump on the wheels and climb up, so you think about that.
Yeah, but if action economy is just gonna take double for that, then I still could actually stand on the top of that with my movement speed still.
Okay.
I really like the feats that have increased my movement speed. It is very nice now. It's,
Damn
it's up to
right.
40.
Got 40 walk.
Yeah. I used to be the slow one, no more. Well, I was gonna try a thing, but I guess I already tried the thing and that didn't work. So until I can think of what it was that I wanted to do, I'm just gonna unload really quick.
Okay, go for it.
Ooh, does a 19 land?
A 19 does not hit.
Does not. And he's the only enemy in the field, so that sucks. God dang. Does a 23 land?
A 23 does not hit.
What? Fuck. God, I can't roll decent at all right now.
A 27 hits.
Jeez.
If it meets, it beats.
Oh shit, I turned off my fucking sharpshooter because I was gonna try something and I forgot to turn it back on. Whatever, okay. I'll stick with that for there. That's one back on. Shit, brain fart. Okay. Then yeah, that was all of my action economy there, as far as I can tell. That's 10 feet. Okay, nope, I am done. Sorry that took so long. Are you there, Legolas?
Toskobble fires arrow after arrow, pinging off the armor of this beast, doing nothing to it. And you see Legolas. Just as one arrow, the last one flies, it pinks in between the armor of this thing's maw. As Uski sees the arrow fly into its cheek, maybe you guys can get him free.
I see where the arrow hit.
The Tarask leans back and opens its mouth.
No, you can. We're not on mute, right? You guys can hear us?
Yep, I can hear you.
So
I'm going to use a legendary action. I'm taking it that a 34 hits.
Just barely.
Uski, you push up with all your might, as hard as you can, to get this beast off of you, and you feel its mouth open, and for a moment, you think to yourself, "Oh, I'm doing it." And its teeth push deeper into you and pound into your body for a total of 39 damage.
There's not another creature that you can. Give me 1 second. I'll see if there's anything that can be done.
And as it does so, it shakes its head back and forth, and it throws Uski to the ground and in to Glaucon. Glaucon, as Uski's corpse flies towards you, I need you to roll a DC 12 dexterity saving throw.
Otherwise, you're gonna get my blood.
George, are you there?
No.
Uh-oh. Then I will roll for you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait, what am I rolling for? Did you say you were attacking me?
Yep. I'm totally throwing Uski's corpse at you.
That's what it is. Okay, I heard you were dropping Uski, and then everything after that was a blur.
I need a DC 12 dexterity saving throw.
Go. Yeah.
And you pass, and you move just barely out of the way, and some blood gets on you.
Sidestep that.
Lego Voss. It is your turn.
All right. Oh yeah, he immediately freaking afraid of the guy. Damn. It's okay. Give me 1 second, you guys. All right, sorry about that. I'm back. All right.
All good.
So I'm frightened. What is that? Do I, when it comes to Brian, do I roll at the beginning of my turn and my turn to get relief from that, or what?
It's at the end of your turn,
Okay.
I believe. Then let me double check that. I can't. For some odd reason, I feel like it's at the end of your turn, but I believe I may also be incorrect.
I see right here. Creature can repeat the same throughout the end of
Each turn.
With the disadvantage of the trust is within line of sight, and in effect on itself on a success.
Correct.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay. All right. So since I have disadvantage, but there is this guy right near him, which would usually give me advantage. It would just be a normal attack, right?
Right.
Okay. So I might as well pop one off. So I'll go ahead and I'll put extract select future please. I haven't done a normal attack round forever. 21 does not hit.
That is correct.
Seeing my shot tink off and knowing that the nerve getting the better of me, I will then, since it's too daylight for you to use shades, I'm just gonna use my normal. Where is it? And that's gonna take me 30 feet. Oh, I need 25. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over here and go back down 10 feet. So I'm no longer in the air. So I'm hiding behind this wagon, so I'm no longer in sight.
Okay. Fair enough. From deep down in the pit, which is 40 feet, how far were you teleporting? And how far does...
I wasn't in the pit. Remember, I'm ghost walking. So
Oh, that's right. That's right. You're floating. So
Yeah.
you teleport back and then you drop down. Okay, so you're behind this thing.
Yeah, basically I used my 10 feet of flight movement to go back down to the ground, but I teleported 30,
Perfect.
25 over.
Okay.
So now I'm behind there, so now I can roll to try to relieve my fear without disadvantage, which is why I did that. What do we gotta roll? What type of saving throw was it?
It is a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
Jesus.
Did it?
Hey, he fucking clears it with flying colors.
Damn, lucky bitch. You got it. What do we got? Oh, shit. Click the wrong button.
Alright, so no longer frightened.
You are lucky, fool. You are lucky. Now, do you end your turn? Is the big question.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do.
All right. I'm going to use
Oh.
another legendary action. And I move to here. As the beast is 1 foot down into this pit, and the other one seems to just glide up to the berm. It turns its sights on Garrett.
It can reach me from there?
Maybe. Zanil.
All right. So my dude gets up, takes half of his action economy. He can't move closer to the guy, so he flies this way,
Okay.
and so he 10, 15, geez, 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, there we go. That's half his action economy.
Okay.
That's actually a little bit less, but I give it to him that he's got to take off or whatever, and he's going up into the air. So he's about 20 feet up in the air right now.
All right.
And then Zanil.
Cast a spell.
Well, I did this. There we go. Trance of Order. Attack rolls against me can't benefit from advantage. And when I make an attack roll, the ability check or a saving throw in a 9 or lower on the d20 counts as a 10. And then I can't move closer to him. He moved. Oh. Oh. Okay, you know what? I can't move closer to him at all.
Nope. Your character is required to use their full movement speed to move away, I believe.
No.
So the most you can do is move into the house.
No, it doesn't say I have to use my movement speed to move away. It just says I can't move any closer to him. And I get disadvantage on every attack roll if I can see him. That's what it said.
Whoops.
Right?
My mistake.
No, I might have read it wrong though. Hold on. Where is it? I'm trying to find.
So which way do you move then? Don't have much.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean is. So he moves over here under the house, like under the cover of the house.
Okay.
And see, you moved away. I could have at least done something until you did that. Now, all I could do is
Oh no, imagine that. What level are we throwing this at? 6th level.
Oh, hey, look, that was a pretty activation of the spell.
All right, let's see how it goes.
Oh! That was a damage? Hold on. Oh, that was your saving throw.
Yeah, I saved. Pretty sure you
Why
need to
isn't
roll
it-
your damage.
I did. It's not. Oh, there we go. I did it at the same time as you.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, and I was like, wait, what?
Somebody needs to attack this thing really heavily. Big
What's
spells.
your spell DC? Oh, I guess 18. Okay.
This is the baddest monster indeed.
Yes. All right, I write that down.
Okay.
As my body is laying on the ground.
That's all I could do.
You're the one who went attacking him.
with my dragon linen way above it.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how dead is what you call it, the lizard dude?
He's twitching.
All right, that sounds like life. I'm going to cast Bane on the Tarask.
Okay. Go ahead and cast your Bane.
There we go.
Why are we here again? Oh yeah, we got a side mission. Something's killing.
We were told we had to kill. There's
There's
something.
a saving throw.
Not all
Is this
hunts are the
that
same.
I see out here?
What's that?
What's this? What's this?
What's
Oh, that's someone.
What's what?
The wolf spider.
that's
Oh,
the
that-
spider dragon.
Yeah, that's that spider.
Okay, well, I'm gonna cast Bane on the Tarask. You
All right.
need a Charisma saving throw.
It's quite charismatic. A 26.
What the fuck is that base 9 coming from?
Remember, we talked about that last time. You said it was terror is charisma.
Yeah, where is that coming from?
It's like, I know that this is a giant dinosaur dragon monster looking motherfucker, but on the other hand, I mean, it's kind of.
It had some funny shit.
Beautiful singing voice.
I mean,
Right?
Have you seen his cloaca?
God damn it, guys.
Oh God, please no. Are we doing this again? We're doing this again.
I hope not.
All right.
Legolas has been around the Metal Boy too long.
Can I drag Steam
That was
behind
good.
his
Oh,
body?
I like us.
Hold up here. I'm looking for where it has a 9 bonus, a +9 bonus. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, me neither. Because he wouldn't have made it without the +9.
Right. And that's what doesn't make sense. It
So we
could
just
be.
leave it.
Let me try again. Normal.
It's a
Yeah, okay, here it is. I don't know why it has a +9 though. Doesn't make sense. Unless it's some sort of fucking legendary shit.
look at the character sheet. Yeah,
That's what I'm going for. I mean, the charisma's an 11, but it says +9 on it.
yeah.
Go to its features.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, I
I mean,
figured
I
it
shouldn't be
had-
showing you guys how much hit points you got to get rid of. Well, whatever.
Well, I figured it'd have like maybe some kind of unique monster only feature, like I don't know, Terror of the Trask or some bullshit.
No. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. So
I think I know why it's a +9. It's a +9 to fuck all the players who are trying to kill it.
you're basically right.
And I
Also-
call shenanigans.
Also, just noticed, but how did you move the other little bit ago, Justin, when it wasn't the Tarask's turn?
Called legendary action.
To move?
Yes. To show.
Fuck that.
I like how attack and chomp are 2 different moves.
Because Chomp is it.
Yeah, so if you read it the last time, once
Chomp
he's
is to
in
swallow.
yeah, once he's in your jaw, that chomp turns into swallow.
So it does a bunch of damage. You swallow, and then you take a whole bunch of acid damage.
But even though we don't know where that +9 is coming from, is it staying?
Hold on, I'm looking it up. I'm double checking because I don't feel like that's the accurate. Okay, no, I'm double checking official. Although, yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Oh wait, no. It literally gets a plus. It just, I'm looking here. Saving throws. All right, D&D Beyond. Just to show everybody, there is the saving throws area. It gets a +5, +9, and a +9 on those. So it's legit.
Where are you showing us that?
Oh, yeah. I can't show you on Discord because I'm broadcasting on a stream. So if you guys feel free, I mean, if we're gonna meta, throw it down. Go take a look, but it is legit. But that's on save. That's for saving throws.
I see it. Yep, you're right.
Okay, so you guys keep getting fucked. Let's enjoy it together.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. Tell me what you like. Where are you going? Is that where you're moving?
Yeah, I want to move Uxie behind the rock. Is that cool?
You have used your action. That would require picking him up and dragging him. I would have to say dragging him with your level of strength is not going to be an easy feat.
Got it. I will use my bonus action to tell the demon dude to attack.
What's it attacking?
Attack the big thing.
Okay. Let's see what this fucker's abilities are.
I don't have ownership of it, so I can't fuck with it.
All right. So you want it to move its full movement speed and dash. It currently has 30 feet of movement.
Hold on, I'm trying to find it again.
It's the KAKKUU. KAKQ? I don't know, man. I don't know how to say that.
Yep, I got it.
Seems like a bunch of stuttering, and that could be a thing. For everybody here. Bloom.
Oh wow. Okay, that is the Jurassic
Hey.
Gargantuan, right?
Yes.
There we go. So you're 65. It's gonna move right here.
Okay.
Actually. We're gonna dash here.
Perfect.
In turn.
At the end of your turn, the Tarask is going to use
Prototype in the movie.
oh, wait.
Yeah, I'm 15 feet away.
Oh, you're 15 feet away. I'm 15 feet away.
That's why I asked last turn. Can it hit me from there?
Well, technically, we currently have a house above our head. So the Tarask is going to bite into the house, ripping open the top as its last legendary move for this turn.
Can I use the Glaucon really quick?
Sure.
Guys, do we need to get the fuck out of here?
And that's all you get to say. Hawk. The roof has been ripped off of this house and debris falls past you. Lightning begins to bounce off of the walls. What do you do?
Hawk is gonna fucking cheese it.
Come on, Hawk. Cheese it then.
I am gonna cast Thunderstep. Third level to get the fuck away.
Hell yeah. Thunderstep.
I'm gonna head all the way down here. Then I can't really do much of anything else, so I'm gonna end my turn at that.
Okay. I know the photo is in that space, but technically its square is not.
Yeah, it's one space out of the range.
Yeah, I was hoping, but oh well.
That's all right. It got you the hell out of there. Damn. All right. You get away. Uski. I need for you to roll
Death saving throw, right?
a death saving throw.
And I am not rolling for you. Yeah, press the button. Okay.
Glaucon. Uski lays on the ground, twitching, blood pouring from his body. And you see him take a breath.
There's nothing I can do right now.
It is the Tarask's turn.
At least I got the horn.
The arrow lodged in this monstrosity's jaw causes it to refocus on the one who harmed it. It moves up to toss Cobble. And it swings its tail towards the wagon. And it comes straight for Toss Cobble.
Strength saving throw.
That is a 36 to hit.
anything to be advantage with that. Mm,
The tail flies at you. You're not ready. It's too big. You take 20 points of damage and are knocked 20 feet north. I think it said 20 feet. No. Let's double check. Yes. Nope, you are knocked prone. It doesn't knock you anywhere. So, as this explodes, Legolas, you duck, and the tail goes right over your head. And Tozcobble falls on top of the debris. He is knocked prone. Oops, didn't mean to do that one. It sets its sights on movement. And it lunges towards Legolas. As he's ducked, he looks out of the corner of his eye.
Oh,
oh fuck.
Oh, that's gonna be bad.
it's okay if you want to cry.
Oh, attacks had disadvantage against me, by the way. So roll again.
It gets disadvantage?
Yeah, since I'm still ghost walking. In this form, as a bonus action, blah 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 blah. I can fly 10 feet, and attack rolls have disadvantage against you.
I will roll one more.
Ooh, good check. That saves you from the crit.
Yeah,
Because that crit was 96 hit points.
Yeah, he would have just killed.
Wait, is that more than twice your hit points, dude?
No. None of you are anywhere in that realm.
Okay, I wasn't sure if he was around 50 or so.
It doesn't matter what your current HP is. You have to go into the negative equal to your maximum hit points to do an all outright kill. So, let me re-roll for you.
If I was completely full, I would have almost one hit killed me.
That's a little bit more comfortable. You are now grappled and restrained. How many was that?
How many was what?
How many moves has he done already?
It's been
Tail,
2.
and you did bite.
That is not what it's using. Garrett, you watch as this thing bites into Lego Voss. And he seems to almost, as he's being bitten into, in a last desperate moment, you watch him jump into this thing's mouth. And you only see his arm really get pierced by the teeth, and he doesn't take a lot of damage from it. And you know he's real good at that. But its mouth is closed all the way.
He's in there shanking that thing's tongue like there's no tomorrow.
And you watch as this thing makes a swallowing motion. Lego Voss, you are blinded, restrained. Oh, wait. Sorry. We're going to go back to that. Damn it.
Well, he's out on me, guys. I'm dead.
Yeah, it tripped, it falled, it choked to death. Toss
just kinda-
Cobble, on the other hand, did not survive that very well. All right, so I think we were right here.
Quick,
He was
shoot
trying
at
to
the
give you a
cloaca.
closer look at his cloaca.
It shits Lego Voss out. It's just a bunch of fucking bones. Indigestion.
Fuck no, Bismol.
You guys are, I know. I told you guys were going to be pissed at me today. I say that a lot, I guess.
Take a look at that. If the Taras takes 60 damage or more on a single turn from a creature inside of it, it's got to pass a saving throw, or else it'll throw you up. So
Exactly. And with that, it is top of the round.
Fuck.
Garrett, everybody, I would suggest you all take a moment to have a quick conversation. I must use the restroom. I'll be back.
All right, guys. I have an idea.
So just let you guys know, if you can do any kind of a banishment spell on the Tarask, it'll end the grapple. I actually checked that the other day. Problem is my banishment spell uses the Constitution modifier, which is freaking 9. So I'm never gonna. He's always gonna beat my shit.
So here's the thing, right? I'm looking. Justin forgot that I can see his stats. Dexterity saving throws are where he's gonna lack. How about that? It's the only thing he has +0 for. So if that helps, and then
Well, is it +0 or is it +0? Because like the fucking charisma is only a +3, but it's a fucking +9 when it saves.
No, I'm looking. His modifier is +0, saving throw +0. Charisma modifier 0, saving throw +9. Wisdom saving modifier 0, saving throw +9. Intelligence modifier -4, saving throw +5.
So the thing's just somehow not dexterous.
He's huge. He's not going to be very nimble. I
that
guess.
makes sense.
So if that helps, that should help. And aside from that, I have in my possession still this portable hole.
How big?
If you slap that on his stomach, does Lyndon just fall out?
I think I have a weird strategy on how I'm gonna get out of this.
I'll say, yeah. Can you teleport out, or do you have to have line of sight? Because you're
I was about to say, I
technically
don't
blinded.
think the stomach has a lot of light in it, right?
It says the creature is blinded and restrained.
Yeah, but my shade.
He can see through the
I think
thing.
my shade can now officially come out of my thing and crawl up its mouth.
I would say, yeah. Can't you actually just swap places with your shade, even if you can't see it?
I can, but none of you guys have shadows.
Oh shit, that's right. Everything was so bright here that you don't have any shades on the field, huh?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna.
in a shadow. I'm in a shadow and I have a hole. If you have a shade that's been like hiding under my shirt in the crack of my pants shadow or something, then you could pop out next to me because I'm in.
Dude, I just totally pictured your character having a shade hiding up his butt crack or something, I swear.
I do have shades that connect to you guys, but if there's too much light, they can't leave you guys, and I also can't teleport out of them. But yeah, when it's my turn, I am gonna be like, can I get to anyone that has in shade? If I can't, can my shade come out of my cloak and crawl up the throat? Or out the other end? I don't care.
Yeah, because inside of this, I still have this weird altar, this demon altar with a spike on it. That's the only thing in my hole. And I don't know what that does. But should I summon a demon to come help us?
I don't know. How about I ask the big question? Are we gonna try to kill the thing, or are we trying to get the fuck out of Dodge?
I think we need to get the fuck out of Dodge.
I agree.
I wanted to kill it, but I don't think we can.
Dude, I shot 4 arrows at it and barely hit it once.
What if
Its
I open
AC
a
is
portal?
like fucking 20 something.
Good point.
If I
Like,
open
I-
a portal around its
I can
neck,
do some big hits, but I'm not going to do nearly enough hits to do enough damage.
And I can't bring anyone back to the dead for a while.
And I am like out of spell slots above 4th level. And I'm out of sorcery points.
Oh, we're all in 5th.
So, okay, question then. Lyndon, do you try to get out and then we jump into a portal you create?
I can
Yeah,
dimension door to anywhere on this thing.
Yo, you can get us out of here, but doesn't that like use some kind of extra bullshit?
I can teleport us if we're close enough to each other. Yeah, I can teleport us.
but we all have to get together, while Tesseract trying to pick us all off.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can dimension door, but I can't get any closer to this thing because I have fear.
Did you roll at the end of your turn to release that?
Oh no, I was trying to find the thing where I got cast fear and I couldn't find it to double check all the stuff.
It's
a little bit up there.
17 wisdom saving throw.
So I've got one more.
Go ahead and roll that one out.
Oh shit, Justin's back.
Yeah, I just got back and I was listening a little bit, eavesdropping. Not enough to hear your plan, but
Nope, so that automatically is a 10 plus 3.
13 does not pass. It is a 17.
Yeah. So I'm still, whatever. Oh, you know who else I have to do?
Oh, your tiger bud?
Yeah, he's fucking still a scared little thing.
Little scared cat.
Yeah, little whatever it is. I don't even know what to call it. I'm just going to start calling it Bane, as in you're fucking psychopathic tame that just keeps causing crazy shit to happen.
My spiky zombie my spiky flying zombie lion.
Say that 5 times fast, dude.
Spiky flying zombie lion. Spiky flying zombie lion.
Yeah, I'm going to challenge everybody, including anybody watching, to say that shit. All right. So, we've established that I'm going to kill all of you. I hope we can get to something, because one of you is dying right now.
Yeah. We're not worried about it.
You guys are so used to letting each other just fight it out. Give me a nat 1 on that save this time, Steve. Toss Cobble. Top of the round.
It takes half your movement speed to get up from prone, correct?
Oh, Zinni. We're going to have such fun. Or are you going to die here? I know you can hear me. Good luck. Mater out.
And so I would say over the Glaucom, I'm like, did anybody else just hear Mater, or was that just me?
Toss Copple.
It takes about half your movement speed to get up from prone, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, first things first. Obviously, I need to get up. Being on the ground on the flat of my back is not going to help. That doesn't count as any kind of action, right? That's just move economy.
Correct. That's just movement. So you now have half of your movement speed left. I think you got 20.
Yes, so that would be 20. But am I still allowed to dash?
You may use your turn to dash, yes.
So that would be 40 plus the 20?
Yeah.
Or would that be 40 overall?
Hold
Only
on.
40 plus 20. Your dashes are full movement speed.
So where are you moving to?
That depends. Do I have 60 feet or do I have 40 feet of movement if I dash?
If you dash at this point, you will have 40 feet of movement.
Okay. Okay. I'd end up moving to over here.
Okay.
Game is currently paused.
Not no more. You have fun.
Mhm.
Chomp.
All right.
And as you move out of its way, oops. A claw flies back.
At disadvantage for an opportunity attack.
I'm going to ask, does a 36 hit?
Oh, well.
Yeah, we're just going to put that out there. Just so the viewers can see how hard this thing hits. Okay, well, with that comes some tasty damage. I will point out, most of you take 30 hit points and damage. I'm just going to apply it for you.
Okay. I was thinking about trying to get you to re-roll that, but I think I'm good. I'll take the 30. then since it is still my turn, I'm gonna use one of the things I have as durable, which is speedy recovery. As a bonus action, you can expend one of your hit die, roll the hit die, and gain the number of hit points equal to the roll. So I can just do one. How the hell do you roll just one hit die?
He's going to have to roll. There's the buttons on the chat log. If you look at the chat log, you can roll your D down there.
I don't remember what mine is. I think it's a D6.
Just double check it on the character sheet.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to look for.
yeah. Just go to your inventory and look at your weapon that you have.
My inventory?
Yeah, it's the weapon you have is what your attack die is, or whatever you're attacking with.
My hit die for
Your hit die?
yeah, for when you know how when you do a short rest, you can use a couple of your hit die to recover.
Right. I believe you as a fighter is a D10, or is it a D8?
I'm trying to remember. That's what I'm looking for right now.
Oh, you're okay. Oh, mine's it. So click hit die and then just cancel, or click a short rest and then just cancel afterwards. Mine's a D6.
Oh, okay, yep, D10. Cool. I can actually I get to roll one.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
And cancel. Cool. And, yep, I did apply the heal. Right on. Cool. Thank you, sir.
Hell yeah.
All you there, Legolas, get out of that belly.
Yeah, I already know what's going to happen here, and it's a bunch of cheating bullshit. Fuck you. Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Alright, so I am going to use my shade since Zanil over here is no longer in the sun. So he is my out. So let me just go.
Do I have a quick sec to use the Glaucon? Or actually, do I have a quick sec to just talk? I don't need the Glaucon.
But then the Tarrasque will know our plan and it'll metagame us.
Oh.
Hey Justin, when it comes to my portal, it's an action to open, or is it a bonus action to open and close? I'm gonna guess it's the same.
Hey Justin, say nothing if the Tarrasque just falls over with a heart attack.
Hey, we win!
Got him, boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I apologize. What are we doing now?
So I believe the Tarrasque died from a heart attack.
Yeah, it actually didn't.
Well, we said it. He died from a heart attack. Don't say anything. You didn't. So, I mean, we're just
Yeah.
what you said.
But it was a very good try. Very good try. I would say I'm looking pretty hardy, boys.
I did have a question. When it came to my portal, is it action or bonus action to open and close it?
Open and close. I believe it was bonus action to open your portal.
Okay.
So I take it you went to one of your shades.
Yeah, Zanil is actually in, by this building, so he has
Yep.
a shade.
Yeah, he has a shade. Okay. Huge arena.
Knowing that we're probably gonna get the fuck out of here, I say with the Glaucom, You guys got to get some shade for me to get to you. And I could try to get us out of here.
I reply back, "You're a bitch nugget."
Fair enough.
But then I go, but first, this motherfucker just ate me, so.
You are definitely covered in saliva.
Knowing that I can't really do much right now, I'm going to go ahead and still shoot at it.
Okay.
And with my steady aim, I finally have advantage against it. So here we go. $23 hit?
A 23 does not hit.
Well then... let's roll one more. I'm just gonna do as normal so it only rolls one, but this counts as one of them. What about 30?
A 30 hits.
Cool.
Hey, 1 second, guys.
All right.
And then... Where is my attack? Finally did some damage.
This thing, for the first time, shows that it is able to be killed. Blood spurts from a wound, covering the ground. And you see this arrow pierce deep, right in between the carapace and a joint. What do you do?
Smoke the joint.
Hell yeah, there you go.
Stuff, movement, or I'm not restrained or anything, no. You could probably still get to us.
Is that all you got? You said you were
well-
opening a portal?
Well, I already used my bonus action steady aim. This round was personal. Next
Hell
round,
yeah.
when I start getting people out. But I just go, I like signal to Zanil and Hawk to get into the building, and I'm getting into the building.
So you've opened the portal in there?
Well, I can't this turn. but I'm
Okay, that's
signaling-
your intent. I'm sorry. I keep asking that same question.
I told over the Glaucom I wanted the other three to find shade so I can get to them. So I'm hoping to, portal, get people in there, then teleport, and then maybe next turn portal again, get the rest.
Cool, I'm going to stop that. No, I'm not. This thing ain't smart.
But for now, I'm just going to get further inside so that way...
Hell yeah. And when you do that, oh, wait. Toss Cobble, you run off. Lego Voss launches a volley. It hits. I'm going to use my legendary action to move as it starts chasing Toss Cobble, mouth wide open. Zanil, it is your turn.
Can I quickly say, seeing it charge towards Hospital, I said, Zanil, you gotta get it come to us. Trust me.
And then he looks at you and he goes, "Damn it." And then he holds up a gem of brightness.
Okay. The gem of brightness. So you've used a free action to pull this from your waistband.
Well, yeah, as he says it, I use my free action to pull the gem of brightness out. And I'm like, and then I go, yeah, that's not gonna get his attention. And then let me check distance here. I go, hopefully this gets his attention, I guess. And then I shoot a firebolt at him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
What the heck? It won't let me cast firebolt.
Do you have me selected? Yeah.
Oh, it won't let me select the. There. Thought I selected it. What the heck? Select it. What is going on here?
Double right click.
I did. It's not. It's just opening the configuration. The configure the token thing.
Oh shit. I've got you accidentally set on something. So right click on it once, and then go to toggle target state here.
Oh, there you go. There you go. And that's a 10, so it would be a 20. But that doesn't matter, I guess. So it doesn't hit. And I'd scream, I'd be like, "This way, you big dumbass!"
Oh no. Shit. Where's Anil?
It didn't hit.
It did not hit. It is a ranged attack spell. You're about to learn. And then...
Oh, damn.
I take it a 27 hits. You take 19 points of fire damage as this firebolt slams into the side of this beast's carapace. And almost instantaneously, it bounces off in the same trajectory. And Zanil, you're like, well, what the f... And boom, a firebolt slams right into your chest.
God damn it.
I go, well, fuck, I tried.
I mean, you might have felt it bounce.
Oh, hold on.
That guy's attention.
I gotta do my, hold on, I gotta do my...
And yes, its head turns towards you.
Flip it off.
Hawk, you better get moving. We're talking about getting and hiding inside of a building, and you're just out.
Yeah, you guys are trying to fuck me. I can see it.
No, it's the best move. Us three grouped up, we can get through the portal, and then hopefully by then, our three stragglers over there can get into some kind of shade.
Otherwise, that Tarrasque is getting a triple.
If we didn't get his attention, he was just gonna eat all three of them. We're gonna be a 3-man group for the rest of the game.
Oh, I know how to make a shade. Don't worry. So sorry, I forgot. Bane, all he does is fly up in the air another 10 feet. That's it. So he's 30 feet in the air. That's it.
Okay.
Because he could fly over you guys and make a shadow right under you.
What is that?
What is what?
What is-
Okay. Um.
Nothing?
My turn? Yeah, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Hey, Kenzie. All right. I am going to say through the Glaucon to toss Cobble. Don't make this weird. I'm going to pick him up and put him under one arm.
Wait, me or
I remember Zanil's still down.
Yeah, I know. I know. There's a method, guys. So I'm going to say to Toss Cobble, don't make this weird.
Method.
And I'm going to pick up Toss Cobble and carry him under my arm. I'm then going to place my hand on Uski's chest. There you go. Now I'm in range to do all this bullshit. I want to put my hand under Uski's chest, and below me and Uski, I am going to open up a dimension door. Thank you, baby girl. There's Zanil, and then teleport to Zanil, and we're just kind of gonna like fall through this hole. See, the reason I picked up Toss Couple is because I can carry things, and I can take a person with me. Toss Couple just became a carry-on.
He's your luggage.
I'm not gonna lie. As soon as you picked up Toss Cobble, his little feet would be wailing.
I said, "Don't make this weird."
Well,
Treat me like this.
I'm glad we got its attention. So that way it's gonna barrel towards all of us.
So it's very specific. You can only bring one creature of your size or smaller.
Sorry, Alexander.
Take Steve.
Are you saying that Toss is not an object?
I am.
Okay, well then fine. Toss Couple kicks too much and I drop him. Like, fine, you deal with the fucking monster. And then Steve and I drop out of existence.
If he's not an object, then why are we always objectifying him? Huh? Explain that.
Well, that's a personal choice
I feel
on how you treat people. And I will say this is an evil campaign, so I'm not surprised you guys treat each other like shit.
We're evil people.
You are.
I'll move.
Move down next to me.
Oh, okay, very good.
Toss Cobble. You kind of feel like that probably wouldn't have worked anyway. You're pretty well in tune with the magic, and you were trying to explain that to him and the possibilities of him teleporting, and instead of Uski, you were like, you gotta put me down, you asshole, and he's fine, you stay here and deal with the monster. And he disappears. Zanil, you're really racking your brain on how to deal with this damn thing. And Legovas ran into the house, and you're like, but our friends, and boom, right next to you, you see Glaucon appear. Hawk, it is your turn.
Realizing everybody's running into the house, I'm gonna just casually stroll in. Get the fuck away from that.
And as you do, you can feel it. The ground's moving under your feet.
Motherfucker.
A purple worm jumps out in front of all of you. Damn, where are you trying to get to, Toss? Good luck.
I'm just trying to map things out.
It's all right. Hey, I have a flying lion that can give you a lift.
So, Zanil, I assume on your next turn you're going to command him to go pick him up?
Don't know. Maybe. Maybe not.
Okay.
I have plans.
I just need you to get that thing a little closer to this thing.
He's flying 30 feet in the air for a reason.
Cool, this thing's like 20 feet tall with a 10 and 15 foot reach. Get over here. Come on. Play with me a little.
So you're saying there's a chance?
I'm saying there is a chance for Toss Cobble right now. He's forgetting he has more assets.
I'm not forgetting. I'm just reluctant to use too much of sometimes.
Hawk, what do you do? Did you have to dash to get over there? I think he's ending his turn.
Sorry, I was on
Uski,
mute.
Roll another death saving throw, right?
I need you to roll another death saving throw. Yes.
Lucky.
Oh, fuck.
A nat 1.
Oh no.
Ooh. Glaucon, you look down and Uski looks at you and he's fading and the teeth marks, they're deep. You can't stop the bleeding and he coughs. And he goes limp.
Oh, Zanil can help.
And blood begins to leave his mouth.
You don't have the strength to lean in to do shit.
And you see one shallow breath go in.
Crit is just 2 against the thing. So you're now 1 and 2. Yeah, you're 1 away from death, 2 away from surviving. It's not good.
It is the Tarask's turn. With its mouth wide open, feet slamming into the earth after Toss Cobble. It closes its mouth and its horns begin to drag into the earth right in front of Toss Cobble.
Don't worry, Uxie, I got you, man.
God damn.
A 21.
Only a critical fail's gonna not hit.
You take 25 points of damage as you are gored by these horns, and they rip the earth open along the side of you, and you barely are able to make it out of the way. As it lifts its head up, you see that its claw reaches towards you.
God damn, even low rolls, it's still hitting.
You take 21 hit points and damage.
How you looking, Tosco?
Starting to hurt pretty good.
And another claw begins to scrape across the ground towards you. You take another 29 hit points of damage. And its mouth opens. And it begins to drag its chin along the earth. As it goes to bite Toscobble. You take 44 points of damage.
I am definitely down.
And you are now inside of its mouth.
At least I have advantage on death saving throws.
Purple wormling bursts from the ground and leaps towards Glaucon and Uski.
Thought there was a fucking teleport coming, guys.
That's in tomorrow's shit.
It actually might be in a couple turns.
Next time on Dragon.
Yeah, right? A 20. Glaucon, you don't have to worry about this since you are not susceptible to poison.
Damn straight.
You take 7 piercing damage and 0 poison damage. It then tries to bite you.
Why am I holding concentration? Oh.
Didn't you have those glowing things above you?
No, the levitate is what it was, but I landed.
Okay. Perfect.
All right, baby girl. I'm sorry, bite missed. Okay, cool. I'll be right back. I gotta go put the girl down. Are you fucking me up anymore?
Nope.
Awesome, thank you.
All right. Toss cobble.
Roll a death saving throw,
I need you to roll a death saving throw.
and I will show you why I have advantage. Where the hell-
No, I've seen it. You
Okay.
got it.
Ooh, I got a nat 20.
Oh yeah.
You're back up. You shake this off. You have 1 hit point. And your skin begins to crawl as you slip loose and fall to the ground. Just 5 feet. And it scoops up in his mouth. Sketch. He spits you out. And your glowing astral form begins to be seen by the others.
So I got a question then, because I was actually planning on using Sketch, but I passed out. So are you just gonna be autonomous with Sketch, or
I can, but you didn't summon him with your abilities, and Sketch is...
He's been my cloak in what I always just thought was like object form, because he was the cloak.
He was, until he had to replace most of your body so that you would appear normal. Do you recall that?
Oh, I thought he was just kind of draped over me like clothes. He was
Yeah, kind of. Essentially the same thing. He was kind of covering your whole body in a fashion to disguise you, as if you had flesh. So underneath your armor, underneath all of that, he slides out and stays in its mouth. Unless you had a different idea.
Well, no, yeah, I had pictured that he was like mimicking as covering most of my what is now weave.
Yes.
But I always figured that he was just kind of in like object form, because if you go to features, he has features that he can only use in object form. So I figured that's what that was.
Well, yeah, fair enough.
Okay, because I had always planned for him to use his pseudopod and stuff, but his ranges are really small. So could he use his adhesive trait right now, which is the object form only?
Yes.
Because now this is where I don't get, if he's grappled, would they have a grapple off or something?
No, I can handle that part.
Okay, that's what I don't get. Because I remember with the one spider bitch, he kind of adhered to her and fucked her shit up, but she was no size of a Tarrasque.
Correct.
So I figured that's what he would do too. I don't know how to do that though.
So with Sketch, don't worry about it. We'll work. I can work that part.
Okay. I say, because I also know that when you do your death saving throw, that kind of ends your turn, doesn't it?
Correct.
Okay.
I'm giving you spice, unless you want to be back in its mouth.
Tosco, are you able to summon the mimic?
No, he is a living creature. He's like a pet.
Shit. You might want to be back in the mouth. So I was gonna try to get you, but I can't. I can, but we're leaving your skin behind.
I just don't know if when I get...
So I made a move, I forced you into something, and I'm more than willing to cancel it out and put you back, and sounded like that's where you were going to try to go with it. So I will give you that. You are both inside of the Tarrasque's mouth. What do you do?
Okay. Also, so to have Sketch do anything, is that going to take my whole action economy besides movement, or would that just take bonus?
It's
action?
basically right now him getting out of his form is going to be pretty much it. And right now, him getting out of his form and spitting you out in between the from the teeth is what it's doing. What it will do in an attempt to save you.
Oh wait, the Trask is bigger than huge, huh?
Gargantuan.
Yeah, it's gargantuan. Okay, so that wouldn't.
It cannot eat the Tarask.
No. I'm not worried about eating the Trask. It's just so adhesive. The mimic adheres to anything that it touches. But it was saying that anything huge or smaller that it adheres is also grappled. But the way I'm interpreting adhesive is I would then like be stuck to the mouth, so it could not swallow me because I'm like stuck to its mouth now, right?
Right. So the mimic adheres to anything that touches it, right? So right now it's adhered to the teeth, the jaw, pretty much anywhere it's been bitten.
Okay, and for it to do that, is that like passive? Is that an action? Is that a bonus action?
And I will just leave it as is.
Okay.
So it has been bitten. The adhesive, it is working. It is, the mimic is stuck to the teeth.
Okay. So
Hey guys, if he swallows the mimic, would he suffocate?
you actually suffer poison or acid damage inside of the stomach. It's actually a lot.
Yeah.
But what I was thinking about doing is I can't think of a good analogy, but I want to I want to overstuff it in an instant. The Tarask.
Well, just to let you know, Tosco, my plan is to come get you before he can even have a chance to swallow you.
Well, I'm stuck in his teeth right now, so I'm not gonna be able to be swallowed. But for my action, I haven't eaten any of my beads of nourishment. They instantly dissolve and they give you a whole day of nourishment from one bead, and I have 50. Wouldn't that be like 50 full meals in an instant?
Dude, have you ever heard "Don't feed a fucking dove rice"?
Exactly.
So it is it's the same thing as throwing a good berry down your throat.
What's a good berry?
Not a bad berry.
Yep. So think of eating something that is magical and satiates your hunger and provides your body the nourishment it needs.
God, lambus bread.
It's not a Jetson's hydro pill. You know what I mean? It isn't like, oh, hey, I drop it and a whole plate of food shows up. It's, I eat this and I don't have to eat anything for the rest of the day. I have all the nourishment I need.
So basically, if you drop all 50 down, it's just taking like a lot of nutrient pills. The Tarask to be very healthy.
You're just going to give it vitamins. Food. I mean, it's these little pebbles. It's like you're going to be throwing these little pill-shaped objects into this gut.
So it's not actual nourishment. It's more of like a magic pill and boom, now
Correct.
you're fine.
The good berry's the same thing. Druids can make several of them per day, and they provide 1 hit point and all the nourishment you need for a whole day.
Well, yeah, but like, heck, even drinking too much water can kill you.
True.
That's kind of what I was figuring.
And we're also looking at a city destroyer. that has probably the stomach size of a Volkswagen Beetle.
Justin, I'm a little disappointed you haven't used the word lambda spread yet.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about.
You not know what lambda spread is?
No.
Neither do I.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
One bite can fill the stomach.
Oh, yeah. No, duh. Oh, my God. Welcome back. Hi,
How many
everyone.
have you had? I've had 3 already.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Okay.
so with that dilemma and 1 hit point, what do you do?
I almost want to do something kind of stupid since my ha 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 that's funny kind of thing did not work out. But I'm really curious if I am essentially in his mouth, is there any kind of advantage I would get to attacking inside the mouth? Because I'm not going through his armor?
Absolutely not. You are currently restrained. You have disadvantage on attacks.
Oh, I'm restrained?
Correct.
Oh shit, I am restrained.
Can he still say mean insults to the Tarrasque?
Yeah, absolutely. I would encourage that to be the thing.
I say over the Glaucon. Bet you didn't wish you were kicking and screaming now, huh, buddy?
And you just think to yourself, that wouldn't even have fucking worked.
Listen, you ever see that comic of Arthur and his little sister Dee sees a sign on the door that says no D allowed?
No. No, I have not. I have not. As a matter of fact, all the D is welcome.
And she says, this sign can't stop me because I can't read.
Dude, are you looking at that cartoon right now?
Hey, what
Hey, it's a
what-
wonderful kind of day.
what AC do I have to or what DC do I have to beat to free myself from this from the grapple?
PC nuts.
Yeah. So you used your turn to save your
that's right.
life. So you have no action economy, nor do you have movement. I'll let you flavor it how you want it to be for your mimic trying to save your life, or you can stay in the Tarrasque's mouth. This is a hard one. We're just gonna sit here.
I can use a special though, right? Because it doesn't require any special actions. Like it's not a bonus action. It's not a movement action. It's a special.
You tell me what you want to do, and we'll talk about what's feasible.
Action surge.
You may not action surge.
What? No.
You being alive is over you. It's like, oh my god, I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive and I action surge. Fuck you. No. You are currently relying on the ability of your mimic. So you tell me what you want to do.
Toscavo, I am coming to get you. You just gotta survive whatever's gonna happen between your turn and my turn.
That's like an entire turn away, though, guys. Legendary actions are a bitch.
What do you do, Toscavo?
Well, if you take away action surge, I don't think there's really much else I can do besides, yeah, have the mimic spit me out. But I don't want him to spit me out. I'm okay with him just having me stuck inside the mouth with adhesive.
Okay.
So I can't walk. And yeah, I guess that's all I can do. Hopefully you got a zinger there, Legolas.
So, I'm going to take a legendary action.
Of course you are.
Oh, who could have seen this coming?
My mind is blown. What a twist.
What a twist.
He's an excellent storyteller, guys. Our game master is the master of games.
You guys are stupid. I can't believe you said it like that too, you wise ass. Oh shit. All right, here we go. I need to look at something here. All right, Toscob will go into your go into sketch because you're gonna have to confirm this with me.
Okay.
So you have this adhesive thing going on. So I'll say it's grappled in the mouth. It seems like it, almost like bubble gum stuck on its teeth. It can't get them free, but it doesn't mean it can't bite or try to swallow you.
You know who else was grappled in the mouth?
And even some of us like to swallow our gum. I'm not saying who, Shane, but I will say there is a DC 16 strength saving throw attached to the adhesive form. You seen that too?
No, I do not. Oh, escape. That's for if you are grappled.
I am.
But
Its mouth is grappled, right? Like bubblegum. This thing's big enough. It can try to swallow. And it will still have to pass that in that attempt.
So, hold on. Who has to pass the 16? You or me?
Me.
Well, you're gonna beat the 16. Why you didn't bring that up?
Because.
You have a modifier of +9.
So, I'm going to swallow.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you got excited for that one, Steve. Good job.
I'm almost dead. I'll get excited over anything.
Yeah. And with that, it's going to make a strength saving throw. I will point out it's a +10 though.
Ability checks made to escape this grapple have disadvantage then. Is what it says.
It does. 22
Okay.
seems to do the deed. Fair enough. Fair is fair. And the both of you slide down into the Tarask's gut.
Now they're going to be stuck there for 7 years, though.
Unless they got a jetpack.
Wait, do I have a jetpack?
Or
Toss Cobble. You feel Sketch completely engulf your body. As you slide down the gullet and find yourself in the stomach. Lego Voss, it is your turn. And quick question. Did you have a shade on Toss Cobble?
yes, I do. I have a shade on everybody.
Sir, I think I can get you in. It's very cramped.
Good. I would say this whole time I was, been looking through the shades to figure out who's doing what, and so I do see that he fought as much as he could, but then you get swallowed. So then I open my eyes and look at everybody else real quick that is expecting me to open up a portal, and I just go, "Be right back." And I just
All right.
And right when I come out, I immediately grab onto the mimic ball of Toss Cobble.
You're inside the mimic with Toss Cobble.
Yeah.
I can't find your character token, so you've moved it.
It's underneath mimic. Yeah, there it is.
Hold on one second. Oop. This is insane. But I like it.
So, teleport was my action. For my bonus action, I am going to open up a portal to my dimension below us in the stomach. And we're going to fall through the portal.
Would the internal pressures of the Tarrasque squeeze itself into the portal like a reverse ulcer?
It's probably going to go some stomach problems for her, yeah.
You have to see.
No, I don't, because I did a portal in the black thing of law. President. Your
Oh
Honor.
shit!
That's
Precedent.
I will say the Tarrasque is not big enough to fall through it, but I will say that you and Toss Cobble are able to pass through the dimensional portal.
I know it's restricted, so I'm not doing like a big portal. I'm not trying to damage the beast or anything. I'm literally opening up a portal where I could feel the weight of where we're going. So I know like what direction we're moving, either by gravity or by whatever the muscles are moving. And I'm just trying to move it. I make a portal and I just keep making it a little bit bigger until we fall through. And then.
Okay, so you and Toss Cobble fall through.
I was gonna say, yeah, as I'm falling through, could I stick my hand up and shout out to Sketch to try to grab him to come in through with?
Well, I thought Sketch was surrounding you like a ball.
Yeah, but you are in that ball with me, is what.
So
you
you've
said.
had a long time to realize, and you kind of think about it, and you realize the Sketch is immune to acid. He was saving you.
Oh.
So yeah, he's a spitting mimic. He can spit acid. It's just his
Yeah.
range is only 10 feet.
So essentially, you could starve to death in there. Maybe lose enough oxygen, but you really don't need too much oxygen to stay alive. Your body's mostly been deteriorated.
I can't close the portal till next turn, so if you need to do anything, Tosco, to get Sketch.
What happens if Tarrasque moves? Does the portal move with him?
Yes.
Or is this like that one sword that is locked in place, and if you try to move it,
No.
like there? Okay.
I'm going to say that this portal had to have been built somewhere on something, and Sketch was the only option. Sketch is what's keeping the portal there. Lego Voss would know this.
So if Sketch tries to come back into the portal dissipates.
Correct. Maybe he'll be all right. Is that your final decision, Legolas?
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to sit there and think about it, so I'm going.
Boom.
Go in there, grab Toss Cobble and open the portal, on knowing which way we're gonna fall, and fall through it. So yeah.
You guys see absolutely no difference, other than the fact that Legolas just walks up and goes, "I'll be back," and then he disappears. You guys can only trust that he's doing the right thing. And you both are now within your realm. You guys are no longer here. You guys have disappeared.
Toss Cobble would not leave without Sketch. He'd stay on the other side of that portal.
Okay.
Yeah,
Lego.
he'd totally fight Legolas trying to shove him off him to not go through that portal without Sketch.
Okay. Legolas declared that he opened the portal large enough for you both to fall through.
Oh, to just fall through?
Yep. So
Yeah,
you got,
I'm like-
he's opening it up under you, and you're like, no, don't leave him, don't leave him, don't leave him, and you both fall through.
You're also going to leave the portal open for till the start of your next turn, right?
Yeah, I think I know what we can do. So
Yeah, leave the portal open, because I'm assuming it's just facing, like, up, right?
Correct.
Like it appeared.
It's really weird. Putting your head through is a diagonal action, but as your head goes through, you start to feel gravity push on your face.
Yeah, no, I understand the concept. I'm
Perfect.
I'm okay with it. As long as you're leaving the portal open till the start of your next turn.
There you go.
So yeah, we fall through, and then I would say with him fighting me so hard, once I get back up, I'd be like, for how often I have to save people from dying, you think I'd be the opposite of death, and all you guys do is always fight me about it.
And Toss Cobble, that big pit in your stomach, you're leaving your buddy to die.
Pit in his stomach. I get it.
Nope, that's why he's leaving the portal open, because I go before him.
You do.
I gotta go back through the portal anyways to be able to teleport again.
Correct. You guys should be able to see Searchlight on your maps. So Lyndon and I'm just going to do it like this.
You're gonna leave the tabs up there so we can go back and forth.
Yeah, I'm going to leave that up for everybody because that's now we're in 2 different dimensions and 2 different maps. It's going to be fun and you guys can switch between them thoroughly.
Split the party.
You know, I'm really good at doing that for you, but you guys did split the party now, which we all know, well, never does what we want it to.
Toskava, do you think you could get Sketch to listen to me?
15 minutes.
Huh?
Legolas, do you end your turn?
Yeah. I was more thinking next turn, so I can't really do much else.
I'm pretty sure that I would have already said before that Sketch does not listen to anyone besides myself.
Yep.
I feel like that's something I would have said in the past.
Yeah, this sketch is gonna complicate stuff because I was about to say I could go through and like put him in my bag of holding or something like that, and then dip out of there. But if you get sketched, you're gonna close my portal, and I don't know if I can open one up again. I guess we'll see. Am I able to open a portal in a place that I know? Like I never done portal out.
You have not. And so passing from the material plane into your realm is easy to do anywhere you want. But once you close it, and you're unable to get back to where you once were, unless it's Zenil's Keep, which is currently, well, that's a whole different story right now.
We haven't been over there in a while, so who knows what's happening.
And that was the only place you really truly set your portal up to operate in. So you can all pass through it. But you guys can also only reopen your portal at Zenil's Keep. You did not spend enough time at the Xanathar's keep to set that up there.
Oh great. Yep, that's gonna. Okay.
So the two of you are there. Your turn ends. Zenil.
All right. So Neil looks around and he sees Hawk almost dead. He sees Steve laying there, dying out. And he himself has got, you know, a ding or two taken out of him. So then he goes, "Come on, guys." And then he casts Aid at level 4 for himself, Uxie, and Hawk.
Big move, bro.
Huh?
Big move. You're saying I'm right here. Kind of mean.
You got more health than everybody else.
Shut up.
You-
That's the point.
You
I just
look
feel left out.
you look in better shape than everybody else. So you didn't get it.
Okay. Perfect. So, Hawk, you get a maximum increase plus temporary hit points. Oh,
So-
your current hit points increase to 5 plus 5. Uski, you are no longer dying. You have 5 hit points. You are laying on the ground. Blood has pooled in your eyes, and as you open them, a red tint covers your face. You see this large purple worm in front of you attacking Glaucon, and Glaucon looks down, and what does Glaucon say?
Why is this coming for us?
Maybe it's the noise.
He says with a fucking Godzilla over there.
Yeah. Lots of that coming from that thing, too.
And
So he
then
doesn't say nothing to me, George.
No. It's more
Okay.
just like a situational shit.
Right.
Oh, wait, no. I thought we were getting out of here, guys. I lost contact with Zanil and Toss Cobble. They must be safe.
all right,
I
and
just
then
put my finger to my mouth like, shh, I'm still dead.
and then he casts flexible casting to give himself
Where's
6 sorcery points.
Okay, so
Using
you're burning a
a
4th level?
So, yes.
what? We gotta go through his stomach? It's in the Sassenach's stomach right now. Have you been listening? Yes.
Then
I thought you put another one.
No, I can only have one open.
Yeah, you gotta fuck him up.
that
So I
gives
think
me
you guys have a bag.
6
Or
sorcery
then-
points.
Like, don't you got like a fireball?
All right, and then I think
Can't send something through a portal?
that's because I use my action. I use my bonus action. That's about all Zanil could do this turn. But it didn't give me. It didn't give me plus 15 max hit points. Whatever. All right. Your turn. Your turn. Robot. Glaucon.
Yeah? Glaucon, it's your turn. And as you turn, it's my turn.
What?
I'm going to use my legendary action.
How many legendary actions does this thing have? You use like 6 now.
Yeah, it's 3 per turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Per turn. Damn. Okay.
Or per round. So I get 3 per round. I think I've used 1. Yeah, I've only used 1. Cool. I'm going to move. Let's see. Wow, damn it. Yeah, we'll move right here. Boom, boom, boom. It starts getting closer. You made a wisdom saving throw. Ah. Glaucon,
Muted chain.
it is your turn.
Zanil, do you have the worm?
What do you mean by do I have the worm? Do I have worms?
No. Do you got the worm? Can I go after the Tarosk?
I don't have much left in the tank, if that's what you mean.
If you can't make your own magic at home, store-bought is fine. I pull out my Wonder Wand.
Oh, shit. Roll that D100, dude. This could be silly. It could be fucking horrible. Let's do it, dude.
I am gonna point it at the Tarosk.
All right, hit it with it, dude.
36.
A 36, is that what it was? Yeah, all right. So 36. An animal appears in the unoccupied space nearest the target. The animal isn't under your control and acts as it normally would. Roll a D100.
Rhinoceros.
Okay.
Yeah.
I made the mimic
I
roll it.
realized-
Didn't mean
yeah.
to do that.
No. The 16 is what rolled.
Oh, yeah. So we are... What do we need
A
again?
rhinoceros.
Let's see. We'll let the rhinoceros show up. Where are you going to put it? Click for me.
Oh, you know what? Okay, so this is gonna be funny. So I'm pointing the wand at the Tarosk, right?
Right.
And as I'm pointing the wand out, like magical sparks come out the tip, and I just see this ivory horn just kind of like pop out of the wand. And I'm so confused at what's about to happen. And then, as like appearing from a pinhole, a fucking rhinoceros gets squeezed out and plops onto the other side of this worm. It gets plopped right there.
I think it's trying to load it. There it goes. Boom. Okay.
Yeah.
What the hell? All right, well. What is this? Large? Okay.
Yeah.
Some hit points. All right. I mean, I'm just going to give it the same initiative as you.
Yeah. I
Um,
mean, I don't have control. It's a wild animal right now. What would a rhinoceros do against a Tarask?
well, you know the predator prey thing, right?
No.
Not a lot of predators for the rhinoceros.
So it doesn't know what can kill it, right?
I'm pretty sure anything as big as a building chasing you down is going to be enough to run from. But let's see what happens. What else do you do on your turn?
I can't control the rhinoceros, so I assume the rhinoceros would be enraged at the Tarask. That is obviously just a suggestion, though.
I love your suggestions. It's super cool. Do you end your turn?
I am going to pull out something from my pocket and just hold it in my hand.
I don't know what that is, but I have a feeling it's about to get swifty in here.
When you can't make your own magic at home, you use store-bought magic.
No, you're not wrong, and I know what you've got. Damn it. This is going to be bad. But I'll let all the viewers catch that shit. Oh, God. Okay, well, with that, and a rhinoceros appears in front of the Tarask. It's going to use its legendary action to eat it.
That's number 3, right?
That is number 3. Okay, so the rhinoceros gets bitten. And it also doesn't say anything, so you see that the Tarask has been bitten into this thing. Doesn't kill it outright, but now the rhinoceros is inside of its mouth.
Nothing bad can happen there. Fucking what happens when and fucking Toskopple and Lukavach just see a rhinoceros come through their fucking portal?
Or it'll bump into the mimic and close the portal. It's a good thing that was the third one.
I see this as an absolute win.
Hawk. You're still surviving, buddy. What do you do?
Hawk looks at everyone, looks at the purple worm, shouts out, "We don't have time for this shit!" Cast lightning bolt at the purple worm.
Okay.
6th level.
Okay. That enters in and, well... Okay, so you launch this volley. This is in a line, right? Oh, yeah. So you hit this thing. And you watch the lightning wrap around the rocks and slam into the foot of the Tarask.
Shit.
What happened? Because it is.
Wait, does that do double damage to the worm?
It is going to hit. Let's see. I'm gonna originate it from this location then, because that's where it hit, and it has to hit Hawk. Oh fuck! You guys are gonna hate this.
You bitch.
That doesn't hit Hawk.
It does. He's in it.
No, I call shenanigans.
Let me see.
If it hit,
Hold on. Let me see.
Maybe just because I'm only seeing yellow. Let me look at your.
if this is a hit, then Uxky and I would have had to been hit, and it's actually
It is not in your space, so I will have to move the template.
Hold on.
It pretty much has to go right back where it was.
I say it gets reflected from here.
From where?
That's where it hit.
Okay, boom. It fires back, and it hits Hawk and the worm. So, with that said, Hawk, go ahead and roll your saving throw, but just so you know, it's going to be, hold on. A DC 17. And then roll your damage. And then I'm going to also roll. I think that gave me disadvantage for Bane. Ooh, a 3. The Tarask fails the dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and roll your damage, and then I'm going to roll mine. Damn, that's actually really good. With the Tarask roll, where did it go? Oh, that's from me. I had to roll as you. So it's from the Tarask to you. Now roll your damage, Hawk.
Okay.
So you take 41 points of damage as the spell reflects back.
Well, that sucks.
Is that 41 points of damage?
Through the worm.
The worm doesn't survive. Oh, wait. The worm survives. Okay. Hawk, did you survive that?
No.
Hawk currently goes down and is performing death saving throws.
How do I bring my hit points down? Or can you do it for me?
Yep. Okay, Hawk falls. You lose concentration of anything you had. Uski,
Dax.
Another roll.
you're looking around. You don't have to roll. You gotta get yourself up. You are alive. You got 5 hit points and you are moving around. What do you do?
Remember, this thing is still temporary.
You also can cast spells to bring a certain someone back. That
Yeah,
is,
I'm
if
gonna
you
have to-
have any spell slots. What do you do?
Yeah, I'll call my dragon back.
Where are you calling your dragon to?
Yeah. I'm definitely trying to get into it.
Don't forget that worm is gonna have a turn.
But yeah, but
You're casting this as a bonus action. You have to spend your highest spell slot to get it. If you don't have any higher spell slots, the next in line happens.
Alright. Well.
And are you going for maximum size?
Yes.
Yo, yeah, most definitely.
All right. Visv is now 4x4.
Well, I'm right here.
Boom. You want to put him right there. Boom. Like that, centered.
No, as close as Test Targets can get.
There you go. Visv appears.
I wanted to kind of. And what else do I got that I can do on
Need to wait for strength back and
What can I do action-wise on my spells? Fourth wall? What's that? What's it?
And you hear Visv. Ready for combat again.
Yeah. So I'll do that on my
Ooh wee, look at that. Your whole group's caught right there. So now you've used your bonus action to summon your dragon out. What do you do
Putting
next?
I'm using my action to put wind wall.
Yes, I have.
Slow him down.
Smaller creatures. He's gigantic. He's gonna
Go right
go
through
right
it.
through it.
Okay. Hang on.
If you want it, you should probably just take care of this thing. He's almost dead.
Okay.
He's
What
gonna have to
can I do?
We only.
I will remind you, you have some really cool swords.
Right by it.
Yeah, let's do the sword attack. Which sword should I use?
Oh, they do. One tears fabric around. Yes, we get you fair defense.
I need defense because I'm 5 hit points.
Alright, so.
But what's Chair's reality? What's that?
So are you using this?
I want to teleport.
Okay.
On the purple.
All right.
His first attack, he's only gonna. Do you want to do any bonus, or do you want all of it to go to your armor?
All to the armor.
That makes you 20 armor.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
first
click
attack's
that
gonna-
bonus AC and it'll say apply to selected token. It should raise your AC. Yep, you're from a 16 to a 17, right?
He's
or-
17, yeah.
No, he's already a 17. Don't forget, Riding Visv raises that by 1.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He's at 17, so with this, it's gonna make it 20. How do you apply that?
No, it's a, let's see, for example, you could reduce your bonus to your attack. Okay, yeah. So he's put all 3 points into that, so he's got a 20 AC. Got it. I'll remember that.
The first attack, it's gonna have the +3 on there, but so we'll just subtract that. Does a 19 hit or a 18 hit?
An 18 hits. I don't even want you to have to worry about rolling damage because here it comes. Boom! Booski, describe how you kill this purple wormling.
I stand up and I see through the red fog of blood in my eyes this worm, and I just lunge at it.
Hell yeah. And you slash right through this thing, entrails falling from the wound.
Can't do anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
Run inside?
Yep.
So you run into the house with the last little bit of movement that you have. And as you step in, you see that Hawk singed and his hair is all burnt on the ends. He looks like he's dead.
Can you unpause it so I can move on? There we go. Are you gonna do anything? You
Nope.
walk out?
Just yeah.
He's just gonna walk out.
Just going in.
Yeah, that's very risky.
Yeah. I just freaking woke up from being dead.
I'm pretty sure this purple wormling would run off. The one that's there is dead. It is the Trask's turn. It's gonna do Tarask shit. It's gonna bite through this fucking rhino. I'm gonna do a quick attack. Okay. This thing effectively has 2 hit points left. With that, it's going to swallow. Yep, it can swallow it. There you go.
Do your damn food, man.
Oh, it did. It chomped twice and swallowed it whole. And you guys watch as it kind of does that whole bird trying to swallow too big of a fish thing. And you watch the rhinoceros slide down its gullet. It moves up to Visvi.
Sorry,
Oh, wait, nope. Cancel that bite. There is no bite. 2 claws against Visvi.
I feel bad.
I'm assuming that hits. Oh, hold on. Visvi gets all his shit back. You didn't rest him. Boop. All right, there we go. He's back up to full hit points. And you take a total of 26 points of damage. And a second claw reaches out. Ooh, it's a good thing. Look at that. For a total of 24 more damage. it only can do one last thing here. It's going to spin and try to hit Visby with its tail. I need Visby to roll a strength saving throw with 26 points of damage.
So it's prone.
Quick question. Are we stopping at the top of the round?
We are.
Okay.
And it is top of the round. It looks like all of you are having such a wonderful time. It took me forever to get that thing dug up. I'm so happy you found it. All of you. I bet you can't get away from it. Not every hunt is one you should take. Or may I best the hunters. My beast is superior. Hopefully it kills Zanil, or I will. It is me, Mater, the Satyr, and I'm here to cause all kinds of mischief. Next time on Evil Begets Evil.